Hey guys, so hello. So this is all of my blushes that I have right now at this moment. This includes any face palette that has multiple products in it, all of my singles, everything. All of my sample sizes, any of the sample sizes that I could find, most of them are in here. So yeah. I don't know what you guys want to see. I haven't counted them yet. I guess I should probably do that. But let's just start with Hourglass. So this was my very first Hourglass palette here. And this is what it looks like. It has two blushes in it. The blushes are Surreal Halo and Pure Effect. So this one is Surreal Halo Pure Effect. I really like this palette. Then I have these two from last year. This is the Ambient Lighting Edit Volume 4. And the two blushes in here are Luminous Glow and Euphoric Fusion. So those are those two there, Luminous Glow, Euphoric Fusion. Then I have this one. This is the Ambient Lighting Unlocked palette. This also, does it have two blushes? Yes, Nude Glow and Mood Flush. So, oh my god, why can't I open this? What is my issue? These two here are the two blushes in this one. So then I have this Clinique one. I have not used this one yet. Unfortunately, this is the Get Cheeky palette. This has, oh, of course, Cheek Pop palette slash palette blush pop. Hopefully it says yes, I wrote them inside because I am smart. So I have Pink Honey, Black Honey, and Nude Pop. So this one I definitely want to pull in an everyday makeup drawer, especially for this Black Honey shade here in the summertime. Then I have this one Pretty Vulgar blush. This is in Hush, Make Them Blush in 18 Hush Blush. So there is that one there. I think I'm going to declutter this Peach Party blush. I haven't used it and it's so glowy. Yeah, I think I'm going to declutter this one. I honestly didn't think I was going to declutter any blushes, but I think I'm going to declutter this one. So, yay, one declutter. So the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Make Every Moment Count. This is a 3 blush palette, I feel. It says cheek palette in Live, Learn, and Love, and I definitely could probably use all 3 of those for my blushes. Then I have this Tarte palette. This is a 5-pan palette with Fetching, Dollface, Prim, Smashing, and Beaming. Love Tarte blushes, one of my favorite formulas. Then, of course, I have my 2 blush wheels. This was the Blush Bazaar from, I believe, last year or the year before. It has 8 blushes in here and 2 highlighters. This one and this one are both highlighters. So there's that one. And then I love this one. This was the very first one. This is the Color Wheel. And the 2 highlighters are here and here. And my favorite blush in this one, where is it? Nope, it was in this one. Here it is, Skillful. This is my favorite one. I freaking love that one. It's so beautiful. Okay, should we just keep going with Tarte? Or should I just keep going in order? I'm gonna just keep going in order. So I have the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. This is the newer version. This one I haven't touched, literally, but I have 3 in here. So these 2 blushes, Pink Wink and Pink Sand, and then Starlight I was kind of going to use as a blush topper slash a highlighter. It's kind of got that like duochrome feel to it, so that's what I was going to kind of roll with for that one. And then I just got this one in a BoxyCharm, I believe. This is the Alamar Cosmetics palette. This is the Colorette Blush Duo or Trio in Fair to Light. So we have 3 shades in here, Castaway, Paraiso, and Scorcher, and I have not tried this one yet either. Then we have the Becca and Chrissy Teigen palette. I just got this one from TJ Maxx because the sticker is upside down. It was only 20 bucks. So there are 2 blushes in here. These 2 here, I can kind of use this one for both a blush and a highlight topper, or like a highlight, whatever. But this is the main blush in here. So it's a really, really pretty pink blush, and it is in Hibiscus Bloom. I think I'm going to count this one only as one blush because that other one is more of a highlight, just a pink highlight. And then I have this Au Naturel cream multi-stick. This is the only cream blush I have left out of like my entire collection, and I really like this one. I haven't really used it much, but I definitely think I can make that work in the summertime, so I really want to try this one out. Then I have the Cheek Parade palette. This one has 3 blushes in it, my favorite, Dandelion, California, and Rockateur, and they've all really been used, but just not a lot, so you know, whatever. So then I have the Cover FX palette. This one has 2 blushes in it. It has a matte shade and a highlight shade. So I don't know if you guys have really seen this at all yet, but these are very new. So I kind of got the pinkier version of the 2. This is Mauve Mauve. I don't know what that is. Whatever. Okay, and the next one is the Lorac blush. I got this one, I'm pretty sure I got this one from TJ Maxx, I want to say. It's like a very purpley toned blush. This one's called Aura. Then I have 2 Becca blushes. I have one in Snapdragon and the other one in Flower Child. So here are these. The sparkly one is Snapdragon, and this one here is Flower Child. Love those ones. I haven't really worn them much, but I like them. And then I have my Laura Geller blush here. Love this one. Tropic Hues is what this one is called. They are the same. I just got this one in a BoxyCharm, and then this one's one I've had. And then I have this Note Cosmetics blush. This is in 05 Desert Rose. It's more of an orangey tone blush, and I don't really have anything like that, so that's kind of why I was keeping that one. Then I have my Elizabeth Mott Show Me Your Cheeks blush in Peach Pink. I have finished up the sample size version, so I am going to open this one up. This is the most beautiful blush topper ever. Alright, and then I have my Wander Beauty Wanderous Dusk to Dawn blush and highlighter palette. So these 2 are the blushes in this palette, Tuscan Sunrise and Havana Nights. I haven't really gotten to play with this one all that much, but I mean, seriously, those 2 colors are perfect. Then I have my ColourPop Double Play palette. This is the only palette that I kept out of like all of them that I have. I love this one. This is the blush here. It reminds me so much of the Benefit Dallas blush. Love it so much. This is like literally one of my favorite palettes. I'm going to show you Benefit Dallas right next to it. So that is Benefit Dallas. So Dallas is definitely more of a cool toned blush. This one has more pink in it, the ColourPop one, but either way, I love them. Okay, and then I have my Milani blush. This is in Blossom Time Rose. I just had this in my everyday makeup drawer for a while, so there is that one. Then I, of course, have another Dandelion. This is my full size. I already finished my sample size, so that one, or I should say smaller size, that one's gone. So then I have the Gold Rush blush. I have not used this one yet. I have swatched it. Then I have the Bang Beauty, which I was using for my Project 10 uses, I believe. And I'm really enjoying it so far as a blush topper, so definitely keeping that one. Then I have this Jouer palette, and it's peeling off, which is driving me nuts. But this one is in Adore Me and Hold Me. So there's that. I have not worn this on my cheeks yet. Then I have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting blush in the shade Mood Exposure. There, that is so beautiful. I don't have that in here, do I? No. Mood Flush. So there's that one. Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush. This is a very glowy blush. I really like this one as like an all-over face blush with no highlighter. So that's how I've been wearing this one. I just got this Sweetie Pie blush. One of the girls on my channel actually talked me into it. It's very, very nude color on the top. I actually like it so far. I've only worn it once, but I'm really liking it, so I'm going to keep that one. Alright. And then I have all of my Urban Decay blushes. So I have Kinky. That's kind of like a more orangey tone there. I have Score, which I have worn this quite a few times. This one reminds me a lot of Dandelion. Very beautiful pink blush. X-Rated, which is very pink, like a neon pink almost. So that one would be fun in the summertime. And then Fetish, which is more of a nude mauve. Really like that one as well. So there's those 4. Then another little random, I have this Vintage by Jessica Liebskind. I have the highlighter palette, but I also got this one. This is in Rose Gold. This is Illuminating Face highlighter technically. I will never use this as a highlighter. It's way too pink, but I really like it as a blush topper. So that is what I use when I don't really want a highlighter. I kind of want more of just like a blushing glow. I use that one, so I really like this one. Okay, and then comes all of the Balm blushes. So I have Balm Springs, which is that. I'm not gonna swatch all these just because it'd be too much, but this one's really nice. This one I think is my newest Balm blush. Then I have Balm Beach, which is a little bit more cooler toned than the other one, a little bit more neutral. Then Balm Desert, which is a lot more neutral, a lot more brownish, good for the summertime. Then I have Frat Boy, which is very pink, very much similar to Dandelion, just a little bit on the darker side. Then I have Cabana Boy, which is more of the like brighter pink, really pretty. And I have Down Boy, which is also very similar to Dandelion, very, very pink. These are all very similar in tone, or very similar in color, different in tone for those. Then I have In Stain, and this is in Tulle, very red toned, totally different than anything else I have, very like corally red. So super different than anything that I have, which is why I really like it, I think. Then I have Hot Mama. This one's more of a glowy blush, so that one's really pretty blush topper as well. And finally, I have Argyle, which is the very pink toned, very Dandelion-esque. Beautiful, I love this one. So those are all of the Balm blushes that I have. Then I have this one Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. This is in Pink Passion. As you guys can tell, I really like my pinky blushes. So there is that one, clearly untouched. I should probably swatch these. Yeah, my husband just walked in. I just swatched all those right there. And I think my favorite one is actually going to be this last one. I don't know, we'll see. I haven't really tried this much. The pan kind of bugs me, but whatever. So to go with more of the Elizabeth Mott Show Me Your Cheeks blushes, I have Bright Coral, which is also very different than anything else I have in my collection, which kind of excites me about it. Super, super different, so like that one. And then this one's Soft Pink, which is very similar to a lot of things I have, but it's more like, I like the name of it. Soft Pink is exactly what I would call it. So really enjoy these. And then I have a couple more Milani blushes. I have this one in Tea Rose. Gosh, it's so similar to everything I have. As you guys can tell, I have a very common theme of what I like. Oh, I have this other Lorac one too. So the two Lorac ones here, this one's more purple tone, this one's more corally toned. This one's in Technicolor. Oh, I was gonna say it's similar to that, it's totally different. So there's my two Lorac ones. Going on with Milani, I have Luminoso, just like everybody else in the entire American speaking world. This one's a baked one, very, very pretty. Then this one is Berry Amour. Very similar actually. So I have both of those. To finish this whole blush collection off, I have more Tarte. So I don't know what you guys have seen and what you have not seen. Okay, so for the bigger ones, I have a Chody. I got this during that beauty bag for $65. Love that. This is Blushing Bride, very purple toned. This is Captivating. This was one of my very first blushes I ever got from Tarte, and I love it. This is Exposed. And Peaceful. This was also one of my first blushes I ever got from Tarte. Oops. This is an older version. And this one is Tipsy. This is also very different than anything that I have in my collection. It's very... like when I think of this one, I think of a tropical drink, which I think is perfect that they named it Tipsy. So I love that one. This one is Tarte Party. I am actually currently trying to get the pan completely rubbed away. And this one is just absolutely beautiful. This one is Concept. Like that one. This one is Monarch. Ooh, that one's super pretty. I forgot about this one. I'm like swatching over swatches now. That one's super pretty. Very orangey toned. This one is Quirky. Pretty sure this one I got in an Ipsy bag. And this one is Ravish. So as you guys can tell, I literally don't have any duplicates. And whenever, ooh, that one's so pretty. It's so red toned. As you guys can tell, I don't buy any duplicates of the singles of Tarte. Like I can even look in the palettes here and see if I have any of those, which I'm pretty sure when I look, yeah, none of these are the same. Let me look in my color wheel. Concept is in here, so that is the one. Yep, that looks like the only one that I have a duplicate of is Concept. But Concept is a very neutral color, so I'm definitely going to keep that one. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my blush collection. I knew I wasn't going to, honestly, I knew I wasn't going to be getting rid of any of these. I love my blushes. I have so much joy in them and seeing them and using them. And just, you know, having them in my collection just makes me happy. So that's okay with me. But I just wanted to show you guys my current collection of what I have. I am decluttering one, so I will pass this along to friends and family and go from there. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this. It was not a declutter. I didn't call it a declutter. I just simply wanted to show you guys my collection because I am going through everything that I have lately and just making sure there are things that I either want to try out. Oh my god, my pants are covered in blush. Either things I want to try out, things I want to use up, things I just love having, or things I just enjoy. So I know I have a big collection, but I don't see a problem in that. I use things, I rotate my items, and I love my stuff. So okay guys, so next drawer down, I think I'm going to make this drawer the blush drawer. So I'm going to do highlight, and then blush, and then bronzer in the next drawer down. So holy crap, I have so many blushes. Let's start doing this. Okay guys, I have to make this fit in that drawer. Don't know if that's gonna actually happen. I have a lot of these like palette style, so I don't know. Do I want to put them like that? I kind of don't want to. Oh, perfect. Okay you guys, so this is kind of what I came up with for my blush drawer. Once again, lots of wasted space back there, but I actually like how this is organized so I can see everything, and it closes all the way, which is very, very important. So we're just gonna roll with that for now. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are looking forward to another collection video, there should be one coming up soon. I have highlighters, bronzers, face palettes, all coming up soon, so make sure to stick around for that. And if you are curious, you can definitely check my Instagram too and see what I've got on there. So anyways, I hope you guys all have a wonderful, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!